Then suddenly, he came behind me and grabbed the handles of my wheelchair and started pushing me up the ramp. I told him that I didn't need help, but he didn't listen to me and he kept pushing me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about the importance of consent when offering help to a disabled person and respecting their wishes if they say no. I'll be talking about a story about when I was at university and took a cab from my uni to my accommodation, which was my halls of residence. When the cab driver reached my halls of residence, I got out of the cab and the driver brought my wheelchair out of the boot of his car. Afterwards, I sat down in my wheelchair and I started to make my way to my flat. There was a ramp to get to my flat. The driver asked me if I needed help up the ramp. I said no thank you, and then I started pushing myself. Then suddenly, he came behind me and grabbed the handles of my wheelchair and started pushing me up the ramp. I was shocked. I told him that I didn't need help, but he didn't listen to me and he kept pushing me. I kept telling him to stop, but he didn't stop. There were no other students around and it was also dark outside. I was frightened. When we reached the top of the ramp, he even tried to press the buzzer to get into my flat. Thankfully, I had a fob key that I had to swipe to enter my flat, so he couldn't get in. Then he left. The whole situation made me feel scared and uncomfortable. I wrote a complaint to the cab company as well, but I felt cautious after that when I was taking cabs. If I'm ever in a situation like this again, I would shout. But I've also learned that when you're in a shocking situation, you don't know how you'll react, and sometimes you can freeze or not shout. I've experienced other encounters similar to this. For instance, someone started pushing my wheelchair when I was in public without asking me if I needed help. That was wrong. Generally, I do appreciate when people ask me if I need help and offer help to me, and people in public have helped me when I needed it. However, people should respect disabled people's wishes. If they decline help, then you should listen to what they're telling you. I've also read about other disabled people who've experienced similar occurrences, and I found some things on Twitter and also online. I'll be going through some stories. There wasn't many, so I just picked a few out. For example, a blind person tweeted about if someone offers to help them across the road and they decline the help, the person still grabs their arm and helps them across the road anyway and refuses to let go. That's shocking and unacceptable. Additionally, a woman who's a wheelchair user shared her experience about a man who grabbed her wheelchair without warning and started pushing her when she was in a shopping mall. Thankfully, another woman saw and intervened. These are just some examples. Additionally, Amy Kavana, who is a blind woman, started a Twitter campaign some years ago using the hashtag #JustUsDon'tGrab, so herself and other disabled people could tweet about their experiences to raise awareness about the matter. I also read online that if disabled people refuse help, this can lead to hostility, including physical abuse, verbal abuse, and sexual assault, especially targeted at women. Disabled women are twice more likely to experience sexual assault than women who aren't disabled. And to people who aren't disabled, if you ask a disabled person if they need help and they tell you that they don't need your help, then respect their wishes and don't impose yourself onto the disabled person. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, like the video and leave a comment down below about your thoughts and if you have any experiences that you would like to share. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're new and click the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!